Hello students, in this video we are going to prove the concept of total revenue with the help of geometric method to calculate elasticity of demand. Now when we speak about the geometric method to calculate elasticity of demand, we all know that the general formula which is used to calculate elasticity of demand is proportionate change in quantity demanded upon proportionate change in price. But in this method, I can say that a demand curve is given on a graph and we have to calculate the elasticity of demand using the demand curve given on the graph. We don't have the figures of, or in this particular method, I can say that we will not have the figures related to proportionate change in quantity demanded or proportionate change in price. So the formula which is used to calculate elasticity of demand in the geometric method is lower segment of the demand curve upon the upper segment of the demand curve. Lower segment of the demand curve upon the upper segment of the demand curve. In this diagram, AB is the demand curve. The formula which we are going to use is lower segment of the demand curve upon the upper segment of the demand curve. At point A, or before that, let's assume that the length of this line or the length of this demand curve is say 10 units. At point A, lower segment is 10 units, upper segment is 0. So 10 divided by 0 is not defined. So ED is equal to infinity at point A. At point B, lower segment is 0, upper segment is 10 units. So 0 divided by 10 is equal to 0. So at point B, it is equal to 0. C is the midpoint. Now when I speak about the midpoint, lower segment is 5 units and upper segment is also 5 units. So at point C, elasticity of demand is equal to 1. At point D, lower segment is more than the upper segment. So answer which you are going to get, definitely it would be more than 1. ED greater than 1 at point D. At point E, lower segment is less than the upper segment. So the answer which you are going to get would be definitely less than 1. So at point E, AD is less than 1. Now we are going to make use of geometric method to prove the logic of total outlay method. So we have studied all these concepts. Price changes and total outlay remains constant. It's an example of ED is equal to 1. If there is an inverse relationship between price and total outlay, it's the case of AD greater than 1. If there is a direct relationship between price and total outlay, it is the case of AD less than 1. In this diagram, I can say AB is the demand curve, point C is the midpoint. Any point above the point C on this demand curve, I can say that will fall in the category of AD greater than 1. A few minutes back we studied this particular point. Now, the total revenue at point D would be the shaded region, because total revenue is nothing but price into quantity. At point D, the shaded region which is red in color indicates the total revenue. Let's assume that the price rises. When the price rises, we can say that we are going to calculate the total revenue at point F. At point F, the total revenue is shown in the yellow color. See, when you move from point D to point F, the price rises, but the area of total revenue has decreased. So when price rises, the total revenue decreases. It's an example of ED greater than 1. Any point on the demand curve below point C falls in the area of ED less than 1. Now, in this case, at point E, the total revenue is shown by the shaded region which is red in color. The total revenue is shown by the shaded region which is red in color. Now, if the price increases, what will happen? Let's analyze it. Let's find out the total revenue at point F. At point F, the price has increased and the area of total revenue is nothing but price into quantity. The area of total revenue which is shown in the yellow color has increased. So with this we can prove that when ED is greater than 1, there is an inverse relationship between price and total revenue, and when ED is less than 1, there is a direct relationship between price and total revenue. Less than 1, when the price rises, total revenue also rises. Greater than 1, when the price rises, total revenue falls. Thank you.